Want to get ahead? Try being a snob. Yes, you read that right. Now, before you dismiss this as utter nonsense, hear me out. There's a method to this madness, and it's rooted in a surprising source, Oscar Wilde's comedic masterpiece, The Importance of Being Earnest. This play, a satire of Victorian society, reveals a hidden truth about success. Sometimes, a dash of carefully curated snobbery can be the secret ingredient. Of course, I'm not advocating for outright arrogance or disdain for others. That's not the point. Instead, I'm talking about the power of perception, of cultivating an air of refinement and exclusivity that can open doors and command respect. It's about understanding the rules of the game, even if you choose to bend them slightly in your favor. Think about it. When you walk into a room with an air of confidence and sophistication, people take notice. They are drawn to you, curious about who you are and what you have to offer. This isn't just about appearances. It's about creating a presence that commands attention and respect. When you present yourself as someone who is knowledgeable and refined, others are more likely to listen to what you have to say. Networking becomes easier. Opportunities start to present themselves, and you find yourself in rooms you never thought you'd be in. It's a subtle art, but one that can have a profound impact on your career and personal life. So, how do you cultivate this air of snobbery without crossing the line into arrogance? It starts with self-awareness and a genuine desire to improve yourself. Read widely, educate yourself on various topics, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. Practice your communication skills, work on your posture, and pay attention to the details of your appearance. These small changes can make a big difference in how others perceive you. Remember, the goal is not to look down on others, but to elevate yourself. By doing so, you inspire those around you to do the same. It's about creating a positive cycle of growth and improvement. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you need to make an impression, channel your inner snob. You might be surprised at the doors it opens. Wilde, the king of wit and social commentary, understood this concept perfectly. His characters, particularly Algernon Moncrief, embody a specific brand of snobbery, witty, charming, and utterly obsessed with appearances. They are masters of social maneuvering, using their perceived superiority to navigate the complexities of Victorian society. Algernon, for example, invents a fictitious invalid friend, Bunbury, as an excuse to escape tedious social obligations. This fabricated illness becomes a symbol of his desire for freedom and self-determination. He manipulates social conventions with a wink and a smile, proving that even snobbery can be a tool for personal liberation. Wilde's play highlights the importance of image in shaping our destinies. In a world obsessed with status and appearances, the way we present ourselves matters. This isn't about being fake, it's about understanding the power of first impressions and crafting a persona that reflects our aspirations. Think of it as a cosmic dance between perception and reality. The universe responds to the signals we send out. By cultivating an air of refinement, of knowing the right people and appreciating the finer things in life, we subtly influence how others perceive us. This, in turn, can open doors to opportunities we might not have otherwise encountered. Now, some might argue that true success should be based on merit, not superficialities. And while I agree that substance is crucial, we can't deny the role of confidence in achieving our goals. And what is snobbery, if not a carefully constructed facade of confidence? By embracing certain aspects of snobbery, the appreciation for quality, the pursuit of excellence, the confidence that comes from knowing one's worth, we can cultivate an inner strength that translates into outward success. It's about setting high standards for ourselves and not being afraid to demand the same from others. Section 5. Modern-day Algernons. Snobbery in the 21st century. We see this play out in the modern world all the time. In our daily interactions, whether in the workplace or social settings, the nuances of modern snobbery are ever present. Think about the tech moguls with their minimalist wardrobes and carefully curated public personas. These individuals often project an image of simplicity and focus, which in turn elevates their status in the eyes of their peers and the public. Or the entrepreneurs who exude an air of quiet confidence, even in the face of uncertainty. Their demeanor suggests a mastery of their domain, a calm assurance that they are in control, no matter the circumstances. They understand the power of perception and use it to their advantage. By carefully managing how they are seen by others, they can influence opinions and open doors that might otherwise remain closed. These individuals aren't necessarily being malicious or intentionally exclusionary. Instead, they are navigating a complex social landscape where appearances can be as important as actions. They're simply playing the game by the rules of the modern world, where image is currency and perception is reality. In this environment, the ability to project the right image can be a powerful tool for success. They've learned to leverage the subtle cues of snobbery to build their brands, attract investors, and ultimately, achieve their goals. By mastering the art of modern snobbery, they can create a persona that resonates with their target audience, ensuring that they stand out in a crowded marketplace. In the end, modern snobbery is less about looking down on others and more about elevating oneself through strategic self-presentation. It's a game of perception, where the winners are those who can most effectively manage how they are seen by the world. Section 6. The fine line. When snobbery goes too far. But here's the caveat. There's a fine line between strategic snobbery and outright arrogance. True success requires more than just a polished facade. It demands substance, integrity, and a genuine desire to contribute something meaningful to the world. When snobbery becomes a mask for insecurity or a tool for belittling others, it backfires. People see through the charade, and the facade crumbles. True success is about building genuine connections, fostering collaboration, and leaving a positive impact on the world. Section 7. A touch of Earnest. Balancing snobbery with authenticity. The key, as Wilde so brilliantly illustrates, is balance. It's about embracing the power of perception without losing sight of authenticity. It's about being earnest, genuine, and true to ourselves, while also understanding the importance of appearances and social dynamics. We can learn from Algernon's wit and charm, while also striving for the genuine connections that ultimately bring true fulfillment. It's about finding the sweet spot between confidence and humility, between ambition and empathy. Section 8. The power of perception. Why first impressions matter. In a world bombarded by information, first impressions matter more than ever. We make snap judgments based on limited data, and those judgments can have a lasting impact on our opportunities. This is where the art of strategic snobbery comes into play. By paying attention to our appearance, our demeanor, and the way we carry ourselves, we can influence those crucial first impressions. This isn't about conforming to societal norms. It's about presenting our best selves to the world, about communicating our value through subtle cues of refinement and sophistication. Section 9. Beyond the surface. Cultivating substance with style. But it's crucial to remember that style without substance is like a rocket without fuel. It might look impressive for a while, but it won't reach its destination. True success requires more than just a polished exterior. It demands continuous learning, hard work, and a dedication to excellence. It's about cultivating our talents, expanding our knowledge, and using our abilities to make a positive impact on the world. The confidence that comes from genuine accomplishment is far more valuable than any superficial facade. Section 10. The importance of being. A little bit of a snob? So, where does this leave us? Is a touch of snobbery the key to success? It's a question worth pondering. In a world where first impressions can make or break opportunities, how we present ourselves can be crucial. Perhaps. But it's not about looking down on others or embracing elitism. Instead, it's about cultivating a sense of discernment and striving for excellence. It's about recognizing quality and aspiring to embody it in our own lives. It's about understanding the power of perception, of setting high standards for ourselves, and of presenting our best selves to the world. When we hold ourselves to higher standards, we naturally elevate our actions and decisions. It's about finding the balance between confidence and humility, between ambition and empathy. Confidence without humility can come off as arrogance, while humility without confidence can be mistaken for insecurity. It's about being earnest in our pursuits, while also recognizing that a touch of carefully curated snobbery might just give us the edge we need to navigate the complexities of the cosmos and achieve our dreams. This means being selective about the company we keep, the goals we set, and the values we uphold. After all, in the grand scheme of the universe, a little bit of self-promotion never hurt anyone. By showcasing our strengths and achievements, we not only build our own confidence, but also inspire others to strive for greatness. So, embrace that little bit of snobbery, not as a means to belittle others, but as a way to elevate yourself and those around you.